Hello, booktubers. This is Antoine Floyd Sr. I'm new to the booktube world. I'm launching my booktube channel, Dope Fiction Reads. I will read and review books and give them from my point of view. I figured the first video that I will put out there will be the Booktube Newbie Tag. So I'm going to answer some questions, run through them really quick, try not to bore you guys. Um, The first question is, why did you start this channel? Okay, so again, I'm going to reintroduce myself. My name is Antoine Floyd Sr. I am an author. I write crime fiction books, but I was a reader first. I love to read, and I also love to read reviews and leave reviews. So I got introduced, well, I actually stumbled upon BookTube last year, and I started Googling and trying to find the black booktubers. But I didn't find a lot, but all that I found were women, black booktubers. I guess it goes both ways on both sides. It's more women, no matter the ethnicity, the race or background or whatever. It's more women booktubers than there are men. So I figured, what I'm saying, it's a wide open field, so I jump on out there and put my perspective in it. What I'm saying, put my perspective on it, put my stamp on there. So that's why I started the channel. What are some fun and unique things you could bring to BookTube? Well, hopefully my personality. We will see if I can shake this little nervousness that I have, and you get to see my real personality shine through, and hopefully my different tastes in books, my perspective from a male point of view, it may be different from, what you're used to hearing. And hopefully, I can portray that, display that, and you'll see it. What are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm excited because I want to see if I'm going to get any feedback. I want to see if people agree or disagree with me and they engage with me, because that's one of the things I love about reading and being an author. When I go to book signings and stuff, I meet people who may have read my books or may have not have read my books, and we talk about books that they have read, that I may have read, and discuss it and see the readers. They get all excited about it, about the characters. I just love meeting and talking to people about it, about books. So hopefully I'm engaging enough with my videos that you guys will be engaged enough to comment, and we can go back and forth in the comments and talk. That's what I'm looking forward to. Why do you love reading? I love reading because I love the story. I love a good story. And no matter if it's in a book, in a comic book, if it's on television, if it's in a movie, if it's an audio book, I love a good story. I like to be surprised. I like the twist, the plot twist. That's what I love about reading. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I would ask, what are some secrets or tips that they might have to build up their numbers as far as getting more people to follow them on BookTube, subscribe to their channels. And I also would like to know what method they may use to pick the books that they're going to read, because there's only so many books that you can read within the course of a year. What challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Like I just said a few seconds ago, maybe getting people to subscribe to the channel and to actually take the time to watch and comment. When did you start reading? Oh, seems like I've always read. I don't know. I was so young. One of my favorite places I remember going to was the library. I would get so excited. I love going to the library. Even as an adult, I still get excited about going to the library or going into a bookstore. So I had to be really young. I don't know, 6 years old, 5, 6 years old, 7 years old. Where do you read? I will read any and everywhere, especially since they have ebooks. So I might read on my phone while I'm in the bathroom, on the toilet. I read on the plane. I read while I'm a passenger in a car. I read when I'm home alone. I just read anytime. Whenever it hit me, and it just might hit me anytime, like the Holy Spirit. You never know. What kind of books do you like to read? My favorite genre as of right now is mysteries and crime fiction. That's what I love to read. When I was younger, even at a very young age, my favorite type of books that I used to like to read, I didn't read fiction very much. I read nonfiction. I used to love reading history books. Anything had to do with history. Well, more specifically, Black history. You know, those are the type of books I used to like to read as a child. And then when I got a little older, into high school, I still read the history books. I was still into, I got to reading stuff like Seize the Time by Bobby Seale. He was the Black Panther, co-chairman of the Black Panthers. And A Taste of Power by Elaine Brown, also a Black Panther. A Sada Shakur book, also a Black Panther. Excuse me. And but yes, I still read those type of books. But then I got introduced to Donald Goins, and I started reading those type of books, and Iceberg Slim, Horse Son and Dope Fiend, and all those books, the Kenyatta trilogy. I read all of Iceberg Slim books and all of Donald Goins. Oh, sidebar. Talking about Iceberg Slim. I just watched the documentary on Amazon Prime. You get a chance, go check it out. It was co-produced by Ice-T. It's about Robert Beck, Iceberg Slim. Robert Beck was his real name. It's called The Life of a Pimp, and it's about his life. And they have some rare video footage of him in there as well. And it's a great documentary. Okay, now back to what I was saying. So yes, I got into the urban fiction books later in life, and then I got introduced to Walter Mosley, and I started reading mysteries and writing mysteries, and that's where I'm at now. So that's all of the Booktube Newbie Tag questions. Once again, I am Antoine Floyd Sr., and this is Dope Fiction Reviews.